Welcome to this hypnosis to create the ideal version of yourself. And maybe this is something that you've wanted to create for a while. And if it is, great. And if it isn't, that's okay too. Either way, find a comfortable spot to sit down or lie down and take a deep breath in. And you can even close your eyes as you breathe out and allow your body to sink into calm, comfort, peace, relaxation. And you can use your breath to relax your whole body. So imagine that you're breathing in and breathing out to the top of your head. And relax the top of your head with your breath. Maybe your breath has a color, a soothing color of calm, comfort, peace, and relaxation going through you because of your breath. And breathe into the muscles of your face and relax more and more. And you let your mind drift deeper and deeper with every word that I say. And you breathe into your neck and to your shoulders, relaxing each part of your body with your breath. That's right. I'm sure this feels pretty good so far, doesn't it? It's like the room you're in feels the feelings of calm, comfort, peace, and relaxation. And some of my most successful clients, like you, relax this way to achieve anything that they want. Relax your chest and lungs. Breathe into your chest and lungs. That's right. You're doing excellent so far, aren't you? As you're sitting here or lying here, hearing the sound of my voice, relaxing more and more. Do you want to breathe into your back and relax your back all throughout the back? Do you feel this? Do you feel this calm? Do you feel this comfort? Do you feel peace? Do you feel relaxation? I'm sure you do. And I know you want to create the best version of you. Breathing into your arms, focusing on the arms, relaxing all the muscles in the arms. And even the hands, breathing into the hands. That feels so good and so right. And breathing that calm, cool breath into your fingertips. And notice the sensation that you feel in the fingertips. That's right. So good. And so right. You're breathing into the stomach. Your stomach goes out on the in-breath and it goes in on the out-breath. Breathing in that calm, comfort, peace, and relaxation. Good. That's right. Relaxing all the parts of your upper body. Letting your mind drift deeper and deeper with every word that I say. Or maybe you relax more with the space between the words. It doesn't really matter. What matters as you receive these suggestions, how your mind wants to receive these suggestions, because you're building rapport with your unconscious mind, and the more rapport you have with your unconscious mind, the more you relax. That's right. Let your mind drift deeper and deeper with every word that I say. And breathe in through and to your legs. Breathe that calm, comfort, peace, and relaxation to all the muscles in the legs. And how often do you focus on how your legs feel? Because they work throughout the day, standing you up, sitting you down. That's right. So good and so right. And breathe into your feet. Breathe all this relaxation into your feet as your mind drifts deeper and deeper with every word that I say. And your conscious mind is totally at rest, and you're hearing all these words with your unconscious mind, aren't you? And your powerful unconscious mind listens, it hears, it sees, it feels, and it absorbs these suggestions so it has them in the future. That's right, you can relax at any time you want in the future by breathing into whatever part of your body that you want, or in your whole body, imagining that color of relaxation. And imagine that in your toes now, all the way to the tips of your toes. That's right, the tips of your toes. And notice the sensation that you have in the tips of your toes as you're relaxing deeper and deeper. Let your mind drift deeper and deeper with every word that I say. Let your mind rest, because your unconscious mind is listening. It's seeing, it's hearing, it's feeling. That's right. And it's absorbing these suggestions. And imagine now that you're relaxing deeper, and you'll relax deeper with each number that you hear as you're sitting here listening to the sound of my voice, relaxing deeper, going deeper into this state of hypnosis, this trance. That's right. 5, relaxing more, deeper and deeper, relaxing deeper and deeper. 4, relaxing deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3, you're getting closer, relaxing more, relaxing deeper. That's right. I know this feels good. 2, relaxing more, relaxing deeper. You're so close. You're relaxing more and deeper and deeper. And 1, relaxing more and more and deeper and deeper, more and more and deeper and deeper. Take a moment to notice how you feel through your body and in your mind, because you have the skills to relax physically and mentally and physically. And imagine you're in a place that you create in your mind. And notice, are you inside? Are you outside? Notice this. Notice what you see, what you hear, and what you feel in this place. Because in this place you are going to create the ideal version of yourself. And maybe you are already. And if you're not already, you just haven't heard the one suggestion yet that will have you totally feeling like the ideal version of yourself, seeing the ideal version of yourself. Do you want to hear the ideal version of yourself? So now that you are creating this place, or have created this place, you can continue to create this place in your mind. Imagine now, standing in front of you, is the version of you, the ideal version of yourself, who has what you want. See them clearly. Notice all the details. Notice their posture. Notice their facial expressions. Notice the way they walk. Become aware of how they breathe, how they sit, how they stand. Because did you know you can influence yourself and other people with all these nonverbal communication things that I just suggested to you? That's right. I suggested all this to you so you can influence your own mind. And ask yourself, is your mind being influenced right now? That's right. Is your mind being influenced right now? I'm sure it is, because you're sitting here or lying here, hearing the sound of my voice, listening to these suggestions and implementing them in your mind. That's right. And now notice the version of you, this ideal version of you. Notice how they talk. Notice what they say. What do they sound like? What do they say to different people in work and their family and relationships? The ideal version of you. How do they sound? Is it calm, confident, something else? Notice the emotion that you can feel that has you speaking in such an influential, authentic, loving way. Because not only is this the ideal version of you, this is the most authentic version of you, because they know this ideal version of you. It knows. And what really knows is the unconscious mind. The unconscious mind has inside of it everything that you need to create whatever it is that you want, including the ideal version of yourself. So looking at the ideal version of yourself, notice the emotions that they have. You already brought in what they looked like, what they sound like. Know the emotions, that energy of certainty that they have. They know they deserve everything and anything and everything. And anything comes to them naturally. Everything comes to them automatically, easily, effortlessly, naturally, automatically, easily, and effortlessly. That's right. So notice the powerful, resourceful emotions and feelings that they have, because you're going to be able to access these anytime in the future with what you are about to do. That's right. All you have to do is follow my instructions, my suggestions, and ask yourself, are these suggestions in your mind? Are you ready to implement these suggestions? Are you ready to change your world? Is this something you want right now? So this ideal version of you, the ideal version of yourself that's right there in front of you, it's yours. It's yours if you want it. So ask yourself how much you want it. And as you ask yourself that, notice what your mind says. Because either way, you're going to walk up to the ideal version of yourself now. So walk up to the ideal version of yourself now. And get a closer look at the ideal version of you. Notice the sounds and the feelings. And it's almost like you're standing face to face. And feel the resourceful emotions, the powerful emotions, the empowering emotions, those feelings. Feel their energy, their tone of voice, how they carry themselves, how they look, sound, and feel. And imagine all of this, the feelings, the energy, the look, the sounds. This can merge into you. See that this can sink into your body and mind, into the top of your head. And notice that this has a color and a shape. This energy is merging into your face. It's merging into your neck and your shoulders. This wonderful emotion, it's going inside of you. You're taking everything that you want, and you're so good at receiving all the resources from your ideal version of you into your chest and lungs, into your back, all throughout the arms. And maybe you even notice a certain sensation in the fingers, into your stomach, all throughout your legs. This energy, this emotion, how you look, how you sound, it's going through your legs, all the way through your legs. That's right. It goes all the way into your feet. And notice how your feet feel now. And to the toes, to the very, very, very tips of your toes, the very end, right there to your toes. Now you have this feeling, this energy within you of the ideal version of you. It's going all throughout your body. And now notice that this is also in your mind. That's right. It's in your mind. And now that this is in your mind, you believe that you are the ideal version of you. That's right. And you can do this at any time in the future. You just have to imagine this color and this shape throughout your whole body. And now notice that this color and shape, it goes through all the cells and it almost lights up your body. It lights it up, it gets bigger and bigger. It lights up your body, this feeling, so you have it in the future Anytime that you want, it gets bigger and bigger throughout your cells. That's right. Take a moment to feel this. Good. Really feel this. And your ideal version of you is within you. And it's outside of you because your reality around you is a mirror of your inner reality. The ideal version of you that's standing there in this place that you create. They want to give you some suggestions. So listen carefully. Your ideal version of you is saying, this is who you are now and in the future. You are the version of you who creates your ideal reality. You are the version of you who predicts your results. You create things easily and effortlessly. You create experiences automatically and naturally. This is your natural, unlimited self. You have all the resources inside of you to get what you want. Your mind has these, your body has these. You only need to access them. And you can ask your mind a question. What resource do I need to access to always create the ideal version of myself? And as you listen to these suggestions from your ideal version of yourself, feel their confidence. It's becoming your confidence, isn't it? And their deservingness. It's making you deserve it all and more, doesn't it? That's right. And their knowing, their calm knowing is your calm knowing. That's right. And you want this because you can, and you deserve to, and you want to. And imagine now that you're thanking the ideal version of you. That's right. You're thanking them for helping you so much today. Because I'm sure you want to imagine a bit more. So imagine now all the ways that your reality is shifting and has shifted already because of this ideal version of you. Notice how you look. Notice how you talk, how you walk, the decisions you make, how you act with confidence, calmness, deserving, and knowing. That's right. You are this version now. You live from these beliefs and these emotions. And everything that you desire is right there in front of you. It flows to you automatically and naturally, easily and effortlessly. That's right, your reality shifts in so many ways. And breathe all that in. Breathe it all in. And notice how that feeling goes throughout your whole body. Because this is the version of you now. The ideal version of you. Good. And know that you can see yourself tomorrow creating the ideal version of you. Because you have the skills in your mind to do this. And the ideal version of you, there you are next week. The ideal version of you. saying your truth, seeing yourself, hearing yourself, feeling your truth, your most authentic self. And next month, the ideal version of yourself is there and way beyond next month. Way, way beyond. Because you always deserve to be the ideal version of you. And know that any time in the future when you wake up in the morning, it reminds you that you are the ideal version of yourself. And you can bring your awareness to your breath. Bring it to your breath like you did earlier, and breathe into whatever parts of your body that you want. And notice as you do this that you have this color and this shape inside of you that represents those empowering, powerful, and resourceful emotions. And know that these help you create the ideal version of you whenever you want. Because you want to, you can, you deserve to. That's right. And focus on that breathing, because in a moment I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And when I say 1, you can open your eyes and notice the room around you, and know that this room is where you create the ideal version of yourself. 5, seeing the ideal version of yourself. 4, hearing the ideal version of yourself. 3, feeling the feelings of the ideal version of yourself. 2, feeling coming to your body. And 1, open your eyes, because you are ready.